Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. So it's looking like most of the crypto market today is in the green, which is good because we've had some down days as of late. The market cap at 256.9 billion. When you look at XRP on a daily, we're seeing a little bit of upward momentum now. After this slow cascade down, now we're seeing a little bit of movement here. Let's go to Bitcoin real quick. And Bitcoin just hovering above 8,000 right now, which is a good sign. 8,000 psychological barrier. Maybe there will be more buying pressure upwards. Yesterday's head and shoulders pattern has not completed, or has not confirmed rather. So as of right now, it looks like we are still moving upwards. And you know, guys, hovering at 8,000, moving to 9,000 again, we could see that today realistically. This thing moves, and when it does, it moves fast. I was really upset to hear this, and thank you, Radion Barakov, for tagging me in your tweet here. So this is from @Radion_Barakov. I think you would find that article interesting considering most of the searches are done via Google targeted move. And this is an article talking about how CCN, Cryptocurrency News, the Cryptocurrency News website, is going to be closing. Leading crypto publication CCN announced it's shutting down due to a stark drop in traffic arising from Google's June 2019 core update. In an editorial from Hawkfish, AS and CCN Markets founder Jonas Borchgrevink, the site reported daily revenue was down more than 90% within 2 days of the update. Brutal. Some are saying it's a targeted move. Some are saying that other websites such as CoinDesk and Cointelegraph are also seeing drops in visibility. Could Google be targeting cryptocurrency websites as a whole? It's a possibility. To be honest, CCN, I used to use it quite a bit before when I first started making videos, and they kind of changed their format. Now I find that they're talking a lot more about broader financial news and not just focusing on cryptocurrency, although their name still implies that they are solely for cryptocurrency news. It still is a devastating blow to the community. Not great news, but thank you very much, Radion Barakov, for sending that to me. This here from AMB Crypto. Ripple's on-demand liquidity offers huge value proposition. New remittance corridors opening soon. And this from the Ripple Drop. In the latest episode of the Ripple Drop, Kevin Moll, Vice President of Product Marketing at Ripple, spoke about the on-demand liquidity tool that is offered by XRP to make transactions cheaper for enterprise users. I think there is really two main reasons: speed and low cost, because XRP settles every 3 to 5 seconds. The ability to do cross-border settlements instead of 2 to 3 days in just 2 to 3 seconds end-to-end is a huge value proposition. And this from the Ripple Drop here. You know, I originally subscribed to Ripple's channel because I thought these Ripple Drops would be very interesting. A lot of the time, I mean, as a YouTuber, I guess it's kind of a bittersweet relationship, you know. We are doing so much research and we are finding so much stuff that we provide to you guys on a daily basis that I find that a lot of this is not really news to us. I mean, he's talking about XRP settling quickly, you know, like we've known about this for months, right? In some cases over a year. Essentially, that's one of the first things you learn about XRP when you're getting into cryptocurrencies. So, you know, a lot of this, you know, the Ripple Drop is good. It's good to get people educated. It's good to get people who aren't into the crypto space a good introduction to what Ripple's doing. It's a friendly way to introduce lay people to crypto. But I really don't think that the Ripple Drop was created for people who are probably listening to this channel, listening to other YouTubers, right? People who are really in it every single day, want to learn as much as they can, want to keep tabs on their XRP investment, want to understand the cryptocurrency market as a whole. Nevertheless, they're still pumping out some pretty good videos, and so it's good to just educate the public. So that's the sweet part of it, right? We need mass adoption, and the more the public knows about Ripple, the better. If you guys do want to watch the Ripple Drop, I will link their video in the description. This though, saw this from Crypto Eri at Sento Sumo Saba on Twitter. Holy cow, I just discovered a Ripple ad online which takes me to a Ripple page where I can sign up to watch a webcast by Ashish Burla explaining how I can save 70% and go into 50 plus countries from a single access point. I saw this yesterday. Thank you so much, Crypto Eri, for posting this. You know, a lot of us are wondering, how is Ripple getting customers? Well, I'm sure this is partially how. And here's a little snapshot of what the online ad looks like. Send faster, lower cost payments into Mexico and the Philippines. Clearly targeted very specifically to financial institutions, banks. Okay, not the general public, or maybe the general public. I guess they could be targeting the general public for cross-border payments, although it sounds as though this seminar here, so it leads to this here, is not for the retail end user for cross-border payments. Faster, lower cost payments into Mexico and the Philippines. overview, get an expert perspective on how to expand your payment business into Mexico and the Philippines, quickly capturing a $64 billion market opportunity and acquiring new customers. The speaker of this webinar is this handsome devil here, Ashish Burla, SVP of Product at Ripple. And so you can sign up to watch that. What day is this seminar? It'd be kind of fun to watch. Anyway, so that's kind of interesting. And this, Ripple reveals record-breaking surge in transactions on global payment network RippleNet. And so yesterday we did talk about how they were moving into Brazil. And here's a quote from this article. Ripple is experiencing dramatic growth, adding an average of 2 to 3 new financial institutions to RippleNet each week. The company saw more transactions on the network in Q1 2019 than it did in all of 2018. So in the first 3 months of Q1, RippleNet has seen more transactions than it did in the entirety of 2018, all 12 months. In 2019, Ripple is focused on growing its customer base and team in Brazil and across South America, including in countries such as Chile, Peru, and Argentina. In January, Ripple surpassed 200 customers on RippleNet. The company is experiencing rapid customer growth across all markets and is launching in Brazil in response to high customer demand in South America. So adding, expansion, all great things. And guys, I link all these articles in the description if you want to read them further. I thought that this was an interesting tweet here from Crypto Alchemist. That's at Crypto Alchemist on Twitter. Those who do not learn from their mistakes are doomed to repeat them. And in this regard, she's talking about Brad Garlinghouse. Global Coin right now is actually the first and only coin that is positioned to bring mass adoption to crypto. And for those of you who don't know, guys, Global Coin is the Facebook coin, okay? XRP has the technology. However, if they don't press the button soon, their first mover advantage will be the same as Yahoo back in the day before Google came along. Also, Mr. Garlinghouse was part of Yahoo, so either the next few months/years will show that he has learnt his lesson from that experience, or it will be history repeating itself again for not only the Winklevosses, I believe it's Winklevi, but for Mr. Garlinghouse too. Only time will tell. And Crypto Alchemist brings up a good point. You know, Ripple does have this first mover advantage, although Ripple is also partnered with so many financial institutions. I'd be hard pressed to think that lots of banks around the world are going to just drop their partnership with Ripple and move towards Facebook. However, Facebook has the user base. Facebook has over, how many is it now? 2.5 billion users around the world. I don't even know what the number is, but it's so ridiculously enormous that it dwarfs any one financial institution. So will Brad be pushing the button soon? I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.